Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a sec. 2play. All right, good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. Thanks for your patience. Let me talk about that really quickly. Also, my name's Ben. I'm the senior community manager over here at Lenovo Legion. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy new week over here. We got a space-themed week in terms of giveaways and showcases this week, thanks to Games Planet. So pretty excited. What's up, Chewy, Jeshua, John, Skipo, 10, Ivan, Bible, One Life, what up, Mateus, Sasko, 27, hello friends, how we doing? Hi Dreamful. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Yeah, for some reason, I guess for this account, I can't do the 1440p stream now, which is a little sad, but we're still doing 1080p in crispy, as crispy as possible quality on Twitch, so all good. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for your patience on that. I'll just start with this in the future. I guess I won't do the beta. RIP. Yeah, we're playing some Battlestar Galactica. I've never played this series or know anything about it, but we have some keys courtesy of Games Planet as usual for you guys. So we're going to give away a total of 5 keys with the same kind of method as usual, where you can enter via the Gleam that is pinned in the chat on Twitch. And we will also pull 5 winners at the end of the stream today. So let me pull it over on the YouTube side as well, so I can pin it there. Basically, you can watch throughout the day. There should be a total of 3 secret codes that'll drop throughout today. And if you get all 3, you maximize your chances to win. And then stick around to the end to see who is the actual winner. So very excited for today. We also have another showcase on Thursday for Spacecraft. So 2 space games this week. And I think we're working on a couple others too, like First Light and maybe some others. Stay tuned. Pretty excited. What's up, Erlana? How you doing? Refresh if you don't see anything. You guys, you can't hear me, but yeah, I had to restart a couple times. Sorry about that. Hate to do that, but when you want to change the video output on OBS, you have to stop the stream. You can't do it while live, so it is what it is. The song name is in the bottom right of the chat. You can see it kind of down there at all times where I'm listening to, but this is pretty cool. We're going to play some Battlestar Galactica, and we are on the Legion 7A today. I've kind of been going back and forth between these 4 different devices that I have, which are, well, really 2. I have the 5A and the 7A, but each in 2 colors. So I've been going through them. This is one of our new laptops this year with an AMD CPU inside of it. And we're going to be testing out to see how Battlestar runs on it, and also giving you guys a chance to win some keys since it's a new one that we're giving out here today. I'm going to have the sticky note on here. I'll do it later. But yeah, this is a 5060 GPU in here and an AMD processor. Sticky notes, can you be cool for a sec? Twitch app bugged out, but you can see chat. Just refresh it, it should be okay. It's probably because I had to restart the stream. Unfortunately, like, dude, it sucks because sometimes you do have to restart the stream and there's just no way around it, and Twitch doesn't like that. and the momentum of viewership doesn't like that either, but it is what I was watching the Jinxie stuff yesterday. If you guys saw that, if you're a League fan, it was very funny. And he had like 400,000 people in his stream and had the same thing happen. So it made me feel a little bit better about having that happen to me when I'm trying to do this for, you know, we have a big community, but not 400,000 active viewer level community. Well, that was a one-time thing for him. So Ben Skillishers are legendary at this point. True. I definitely have gotten a little better over the last 10 years though, slowly. Well, like I was telling Dweeble, you know, the rule of streaming is that things can and will go wrong, and you have to be able to adapt to that. That's the rule of it. If you like having everything scripted, that's not very common in these. Can't imagine an active chat with 10K. Yeah, 400K was insane, dude. And obviously it was inflated because of drops and things, but even at like what we have, I feel like it gets hard to keep up with stuff, to be honest. But yeah, once you get above, like, there's levels to this, right? Even like when we did the drop stuff for Dredge, man, I couldn't even read the chat. And we had to have an emote only for a while anyway, so. Murphy's Law, true. A League fan, you mean? Cal, you said you might play League, man. I'll tell you what, I've gotten the League itch because of all this stuff that we've been doing recently, or everything that's been streaming lately with League, so I don't know, I might check it out soon. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna stream on here very often, but definitely my personal. So anyway, the giveaway is live, guys, pinned up in chat if you want to enter it. Is there actually a dev vision for that, Yud? We could look at it potentially. Did they just release it? Also, do patch notes come out for that today? I don't really know. But I've only got 2 hours of stream, so I don't want to take too long on doing this. Again, I've not played this game at all before, so I don't know exactly what we're getting into. We will find out. I did see that they're gonna have what Cyclops and the dinosaur basically as new characters probably, but it's like a two-person thing. I don't know exactly. I'm doing well, Krakatoans. How are you? Oh, the FPS. Yeah, we got a lot of FPS going right now. Can you see it in the top left? Also, again, thanks to Games Plant for hooking us up with the keys. I think this is like a strategy kind of game, RTS maybe kind of thing. We'll see. I'm going blind. I'm trying to show a lot of different types of games on stream lately, so we will check it out and see how it goes. Love you too, Hindu. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you all had a good weekend. Hope you had a good Mother's Day for all you mothers or children of mothers who celebrate your family. Hope you had a good weekend. If you celebrate, I think it was actually a different weekend for Mother's and Father's Day and stuff in Europe, right? Which I didn't know until recently, but yeah, there's different weekends for that. So, you love BSG sci-fi minus quick wrap up to ending and original. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. In orbit around Caprica, the captain of scattered ship witnesses the last moments of his homeworld. A living nightmare. Nuclear explosions, scorching forests, vaporizing lakes. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds very habitable. By the gods. Why is nobody answering our hails? Okay, so we're getting the setup here. Hippolytus. Oh, you can hover that. Civilian ships are non-military vessels incorporated into the fleet. I wonder if you can use those. They do, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. So I guess it's like a campaign kind of thing. Whoa. We've got warping or something happening. Dratus contact. The Cylons, they're onto us. Repeat, please send help. Send help. Okay. We're being attacked. Can I do something? I think I can. Please report status. Thank the gods. I don't know what's happening. They just arrived to this wasteland, it seems like. Take care of that raider. Okay. You're planning to play Directive 8020. That one... Is that the horror game that I think I saw? Or the thriller kind of game that was out recently? I think Games Planet might have that game. Potentially. The one I have bookmarked... There's a couple I have bookmarked, which are Forza, which comes out, I think, next week. And then First Light, which is like... towards the end of the month, but we maybe have early access keys, not sure. Also, what's up YouTube? What's up Trailer, Quan, Sikor, how's it going? Select this Viper squadron to give orders. Okay. Attack this enemy. Okay. So we did that. Oh, right click to that. I see. Can't read. We got it. We got it. Enemy down. This is a Dratus preview. Shows enemies about to spawn a few seconds before they do. Okay. You can hover over this preview to get more information about the incoming enemy. So you see their damage, the range, speed, evasion. To the same kind of things, basically. Your squadrons can also target a Dratus preview. They will wait for the enemy to spawn to attack it. Okay. So we should attack, maybe? I see, I previewed that one. Nice. You can now access the tactical pause. That's my new, I'm gonna use that phrase all the time. Tactical pause. Whenever something goes wrong. Alright, sounds good, Summer. Allows you to pause the battle to analyze the situation and give orders to your squadrons. Don't hesitate to use as much as possible. Okay, so there's no limit to pausing, it seems like. It's kind of nice. We can just frame it like that. You can now destroy incoming enemies attacks the fleet on your own. Attacking the fleet on your own. Use tactical pause to give orders and avoid losing precious seconds when targeting moving enemies. Okay. Well, I think we're okay there. We can pause here though and attack this guy, right? Okay, we're figuring it out. I like the music. Your main goal is to protect the fleet and survive. The Cylons? It's gonna be Cylons, right? Cylons can jump in anywhere. Get back to a defensive position near the fleet when possible with your squadron. Okay. Select your Viper squadron and move it near your civilian ship. Oh, just near. Okay. Doesn't have to be actually on it. You have to be ready to protect. Makes sense. Tactical pause. Dratus contact. Multiple raiders spotted ahead. They come in groups now, huh? The cowards. That's the pilot, I guess. Give them a warm welcome. What else do we have now? Player and enemy units can have abilities that improve their efficiency. When your squadron selected, you can see all its activatable and passive abilities. Interesting. Activatable. Unit gains 60% speed for 5 seconds every time it destroys a unit. Nice. While hunter mode is on, unit automatically attacks and follows enemies within 56 TU range. I like the TU. If it doesn't have a selected target. That's kind of nice. That automatically attacks. Okay. So I assume we're going to go fight these guys. I have to use this one though, right? Okay, so you just turn it on, basically. Did I do it? On pause? Left click on this. Okay, this panel. I see. Let's have our Viper core ability, Hunter Instincts. This ability allows the squadron to automatically target and chase enemies within range. It's very efficient against a pack of fragile enemies. Got it. You can toggle on and off to have full manual control, but it shouldn't be needed. Okay. Move your Viper so that enemies' Dratises are within range of its Hunter Instincts auto attack ability. What's up, Cam? How's it going? Hi, Aaron. Hi, Krishna. 31 streak. I saw someone only got 50. Is it stressed at a 50 streak? That's amazing. Awesome trailer. I'm glad you got in. Yeah, for everyone coming in for the giveaway, guys, the way this works, if you've just come in, is you can enter throughout the stream over the next hour and a half. And at the end of that time, we'll pull 5 winners who have signed up. And during the stream, we'll give away some secret codes to increase your odds to win. So stay tuned for that. All right, we're gonna take these guys out. Now we wait for them to spawn in 1 second. Oh, take him out, buddy. Nice. That was tactical pause. What to do in this game? I'm 5 minutes in the game, Vlad. We're finding out together in real time. It's a strategy game, but they're kind of like setting us up slowly here, I think, with some of the abilities. Happy Tuesday, Goku. Goku, thanks for the keys, dude. We're really excited to check this one out today. It's a different type of game than I've played before, so I'm excited. Now take advantage of your Viper's Hunter Instincts to destroy the next enemy wave. Okay. So it just automatically activates in the area. Okay, they come in 3 seconds. Oh shoot. We're getting flanked. We're exposed. Now what? Raptor. Okay, we got a second unit coming in, I assume. Where's my Raptor? Yeah. Okay, tactical pause. This situation requires a change of strategy. With his short range, the Viper cannot deal with all the incoming scattered enemies. Yep, I noticed that. Raptor survives to defend the fleet. It is a long-range artillery squadron and very effective in dealing with far and scattered enemies. Scattered hopes, you might say. However, artillery squadrons are slow and can't charge the weapons while moving. Okay, so don't move the guy. Just fire up a laser beam to shoot there. Wait, that's a move there, right? Maybe. Okay, so I should keep him there, but like, can you attack? Oh, this is effective range, right? I should just hit this one first. Okay, let's see if that works. Just watch it handle this situation. Okay. Do your thing, Raptor. Fire the Gauss cannon. Let's see. Just watch it handle. Okay, it shoots pretty fast. Nice. Secret codes are coming. Karataka, all you gotta do is enter the Gleam giveaway. It's pretty straightforward. Just go to the page and you'll see how to enter it. You just gotta create a community account on Legion Gaming Community if you don't already have one. And you can do some bonus things to link your account too, but just follow the steps on the page. Raptor's very efficient when positioned strategically. Always try to position them to cover a wide area protecting the fleet. That makes sense. Use both your squadrons with what you've learned so far. All right, buddy, you take these guys out. This one will do its thing, I guess. Let's see. We've got 2 units. I wonder how many units you end up getting. Is it like a ton of them in the future? Also, everything in game is just set to default, by the way. I've not tweaked settings yet, but I'm not exactly sure how intensive this game is. So far, it seems pretty light. We'll see how maybe the battles get a little more complicated. There's a Basestar coming. That sounds... Capital ship. Has a lot of health, huh? We should move this guy a little closer, probably. And then have this guy just go take it on. Tactical pause is undone. Oh! Giant ship. What is this thing? A Basestar, not good. Requesting help. 3rd unit. This is a Cylon Basestar. It has a tremendous firepower and carries hundreds. It's almost impossible. Okay, I shouldn't have tried to destroy it. For now, the only goal is survival. Move your squadrons back to... Okay, so I made a critical error in this moment. Turn around. What's up, Goku? How's it going? Cam, it's going pretty well so far. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Got a workout in this morning. All thanks to my kid getting up and wanting to eat. And I just decided to stay up. But it's been good. Been very positive and productive so far. Spacecraft? Basically. Okay. Missiles launched by the enemy capital ship also have a preview of the countdown. That's that right there. They can be destroyed once they spawn, but they're much faster. Prepare to intercept them by staying in defense between the civilian ship and the capital ship. Okay. Wait. Tactical pause. There are 3 types of missiles: homing, explosive, and nukes. While homing missiles are fast and always target a single unit, explosive missiles are slow but target an area on the battlefield. Okay. Nukes are slower, explosive missiles with more hull points, doing a lot more damage. I would assume so. Nukes should be prioritized at all costs. Got it. So we should just have him shoot at it, basically. They're gonna keep shooting at us, though, beyond this, I assume. Oh, shoot. Okay, this guy is gonna go over here. I feel like the Raptor should be closer. I think we got that one. Wait. Is that the nuke? Okay, I gotta use my tactical pause. There we go. Alright, prepare to attack. Get them all. Oh, wait. Change targets. No, focus on this guy. There you go. Alright, Raptor, you gotta do your thing too, buddy. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Do we only have 2 units to do all these? Dude, I don't know what to do here. I feel like there are too many from the Raptor. Or the Viper can't do that many. The Raptor can do some. Wait, these are 7. They're all 7. They all spawn at the same time. We're in danger. Got coconut coffee creamer from the store. Nice. Oh, reinforcements. Gunstar in position. Multiple Cylon Dratis contacts. All right. What are your orders? Hail the ship. Got it. Right away, sir. You've been serving as the commander of an older class Gunstar named Scimitar for the past 5 years. You never thought you would be facing Cylons. Never. A connection has been established with the Hippolytus? That's a weird name. When you pick up, all you can hear in the captain's voice is panic. Hippolytus here, the Cylons, and that thing in front of us. They're everywhere. We need help. Gunstar similar to Hippolytus. Please maintain position. We're calling for reinforcements to engage the Basestar. Can't you just destroy it? Impossible. Copy that. Keep the ship safe. Okay, we got this. I believe. Horatius will help us. The Gunstar, the ship you're commanding, if it gets destroyed, it's game over. Okay. So that's the focus here. Gunstar has weapons that can deal with large enemy groups. They should be ready soon. Hopefully very soon. In the meantime, defend against the small groups on the side. So I assume these. Okay, you're gonna go here, I guess. And you're gonna go fight these guys. But you're gonna stay here though. Hang on, does he have... It's passive. Okay. Prepare to engage enemies. Gunstar weapons offer another way to... complementary with the squadrons to deal with the Cylons. There are multiple types of Gunstar weapons, each one with specific effects and strengths. Offensive flak. Fire a barrage of continuous shots, damaging all units in the target area for 6 seconds. Okay. So, oh, whoa, it shows like the delay as they move. That's so cool. I feel like... I don't really know. Okay, we need to change tactics here. This guy needs to go over here. Oh wait, there's a couple of them maybe? Can I target with this guy while I'm doing this? Okay, and you need to go over here. I think that's the best play. Right? Wait, you can't shoot there? Hang on, I'm confused. Okay, I see. There was like a range to it. So there. Bro, is it placing? Deals damage over time to an area fight that's very efficient at destroying enemies with low hull points. Why is it not like letting me place it? Maybe I have to finish the tutorial thing here first. What's up, Toy? This game is Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes. It just came out pretty recently, and we're giving away 5 copies for it today. Try to target the fact of 7. That's what I was doing. Once your chosen target weapon is activated, unpause so that I can fire. Maybe, okay, I guess it is there. It just didn't seem like it was not actually placing. Yeah, it did. And make sure you actually shoot this guy. maybe they're gonna run into it. Where did my raptor guy go? Did he die? Bro, what are you doing over here? I told you to go over here. I'll shoot that guy. Can I use another barrage? I think we're okay. Took a little bit of damage, but we got some. I like the UI though. That's kind of cool. Little health bar right there. Cal, please. Cal, please. Is you gonna conquer the galaxy? Yeah, we're doing this today. I'm doing spacecraft on Thursday, so it's Space Week here, accidentally, and then Spy Week next week, I think, / Racing Week. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Of course, sir. FTL. Defend the ship needs to get out in one piece. All right, let's see. Battlestar Galactica. Scattered Hopes is a game about survival. Cylon forces are overwhelming in strength and number. Your goal is to protect the fleet and resist the Cylons long enough for the Gunstar to compute an FTL jump. Okay, so that's like the loop, basically. It must get a lot bigger, I would think, because this kind of feels a little cramped. I don't know. We'll see. It's an interesting game type, though. I don't think I've played something like this before. Survive until this time reaches 0, then jump. Okay, so that's the downside of the pausing, basically. You just have to have a timer. So... can we use your attack? Oh, it's charging. It has a long cooldown. I think... let's send this guy... he's kind of low health. I guess we'll send him over here. And this guy is just going to stay and shoot here. No, stay here, though. I think he'll automatically shoot people. Sniper? Oh, shoot. We've got 15 seconds on this. This one's locked. Okay. Lego Island? Yeah, you're right. That's actually what it is. True. Okay, we gotta deal with the sniper. So this guy's gonna come over here, and this guy's gonna deal with the sniper. Asylum will deploy various types of squadrons to annihilate the fleet. Always takes some time to hover over them. Always in bold. To check strengths and weaknesses. Let's see. Has artillery. Okay, so it's just basically what I have here. Destroy them at close range with the Vipers so they can fire at the fleet. Okay, so this one takes too long, maybe? I feel like this is still the best way, though. Can I, like, shoot that guy? Okay. He missed me somehow. That works out. We got 30 seconds left. We got an artillery barrage again now. Yep, so we're gonna use that. Any number would be appreciated. I can use a nuke? Oh gosh. Use it. Launch a nuke. We haven't received proper clearance. Forget protocol. Alright, are we launching at the ship, I assume? Of course, sir. Or are we just surviving? Wait. I missed that. Is this the nuke? Nuke launcher. No dock available to deploy. That's not what I want. Hang on. Is it calculating still? I accidentally skipped the last thing. I think this game, was it yesterday? I thought it was a couple days ago. Maybe it was today or yesterday. The captions are, yeah, how's the captions working? I turned on, so a little side about the captions. I was using a Google Translate API for the captions, but I was in a free trial and the free trial ended. So I don't have the captions turned on as they were before. I'm just using the built-in OBS captions now. And I think they're not quite as good, but if they're bad, just let me know. I can turn them off. We'll see. I might try and get the translated captions again because I think it's really valuable, but it's kind of pricey. So we'll see. Also, Viv, what's up, man? And yes, there is a laptop giveaway monthly on the community as well. We have a new one up, and we're working on some new ones for next month too. Even maybe a couple extras. So stay tuned. I got some really cool stuff going product-wise next month too. All right, so I guess we're just gonna use this. Hopefully it hits them as they spawn. I might fire it too early. I think it'll be okay though. I need to deploy the Gunstar nuke launcher. First, we need to make room by undeploying the offensive flak. Okay. But I'm using it right now. Hope it still launches. I see. Okay. Don't forget that your Viper has Hunter Instincts activated. It will chase enemies even if it means entering your own area of effect. Move your squadron to a safe position and nuke the group of heavy raiders. Okay, so I'm just using the nuke on these guys. Let's see. I think that's right. Get out of there. Alright. Goodbye, friends. Whoa. It worked. Uh-oh. Now I've got a lot of dudes. Tactical pause. Wait, they have a lot of things here you can see, too. Are they preparing nukes, too? We gotta get out of here. Was it Chop? Really? Should be okay. My frames look fine on the beacon. It's not turn-based, really. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. You can pause, but you're not really. You're kind of playing at the same time, but it's just you versus AI right now. I don't know if maybe it was PvP mode that would be like that. Not sure. Real time pause, yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be too laggy. I mean, on my display it looks fine. It could be something with Twitch potentially, but yeah, we did a restart a couple times earlier. All right, that one has 19 seconds. So I guess we'll send this guy this way. Send him over here. Oh, it's 5. Oh, we're about to jump. Here are your squadron docks. You can use them to deploy different squadrons depending on the battle situations you face. Okay. Right now, your main concern is to safely bring back the deployed squadrons before the jump. Squadrons that are out of the Gunstar during the jump are wrecked, but not lost. They can still be repaired. Okay, so we gotta bring them back. Where do I take them exactly? I can bring them back. They're out of the gun. Okay, so they have to get the Gunstar, right? Maybe just move them close. I don't know. Right click on each squadron dock to undeploy them. Okay. Undeploy. Right click. Maybe? Does that activate them? Oh, okay, they're going back in now. I see. It's like starting the process. We have to get out of here. Oh! Okay, now go. Good thing we can go mid. Now get away and jump. Click on the jump button. Good thing it's instant. We out of there. We did it. Why you got auto-modded? I don't know. It's probably the code word, I guess, yeah. Jump complete. We made it. In the Combat Information Center, no one feels like celebrating. Your Gunstar and the few vessels in your wake seem like the last survivors out of 50 billion souls. Yikes. Confirming the Hippolytus, follow us. Hippolytus? That's a mouthful. As well as smaller ships. Since the attacks on the 12 colonies, you've been evading the Cylon killing spree. Rescued a handful of small ships and abandoned countless others to their fate. Surviving has been a matter of luck. The only spark of hope left is the tenuous signal of a mysterious beacon. For now, surviving is all that matters. Commander, the colonial beacon's in this sector, but we're receiving serious reports from across the fleet. Immediate repairs are needed if we need to jump anytime soon. Let's fix our fleet. Fix those little raptors, I guess. The game's called Vane. I see what you did there. You are now in the fleet management phase. During this phase, you can repair and handle fleet problems. All right, let's repair our problems. This is a situation. Oh, this right here, chat. This is a situation. I just thought you should know. This right here. What's up, IR? How's it going? Yeah, it gets spammed a lot. There's probably a better way to get around it, but yeah, the point of the secret codes, guys, is to tune in and watch, and then just be here when it drops. That's all it is. That's all it is. Thank you, Cal. Thank you for antagonizing Summer. We need more of that for sure. This game is unique, but it needs much patience. Well, it's very in the beginning so far. We'll see. I imagine it's gonna get more complicated with, you know, lots of units at the same time. That's how most of these games go. We'll see. If you don't resolve it before it expires, it will have negative consequences for your ship. Hovering over or selecting the situation will provide information about what's at stake. I gotta pay money? What's this situation? Tell me the situation. The scimitar was heavily hit by the Cylons. The hull is damaged. You can resolve a situation by providing... I just love they call it the situation. We have a situation here. Provide supplies to the crew to resolve the selected situation by selecting the supply choice. Okay, select. Fix damaged hull. We did it. Situation resolved. We got the situation down. Everything costs money, that's true. The fleet has been through a lot to escape the Cylons. New situations have surfaced. Okay, some can put the fleet health at risk. Okay, we can't do this one. Fix malfunctioning airlock. That seems bad. Heal injured passengers also seems bad. I have no resources apparently. I have one box. Supply surpluses in your fleet. Okay. Avoidable for 3 turns. Okay, so we can't do any of these, is what I'm hearing. I have 2 nukes and 1 box. Okay, the fleet health gauge ever since the state of population and crew in your fleet. Is it like a roguelite maybe? Unfortunately, you can't resolve another situation for now. The fleet is low on supplies. I see that. We have no supplies. The fleet is running low on supplies. With the Hippolytus and all the smaller ships under our watch, we need enough water, food, and medicine to survive out there. Alright, we're going to a planet. Gonna resupply. Chat, there's your first secret code, courtesy of Summer, dropped on both Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you grab that if you want to increase your odds to win. It's the first of 3 codes dropped today. You can put it in the Gleam widget in the secret code entry option. You can also use it for the laptop giveaway we have going on the community sites. Same code if you'd like to. On its way to Toron when the Cylons attacked. Okay, we got some resources maybe? Prepare a raptor to explore the wreckage. What can we find? I like how they're making you choose that when like that's the only choice. Telium is a necessary to jump to another sector, but also to explore points of interest. POIs within a sector and gather needed resources. Okay, it's the main fuel for FTLs. So I'm curious how this plays out. It almost feels like missions, sort of, so we have to do some scouting too. Sector points of interest are nearby locations scouted by your raptors. Got it. Civilian cargo wreck. We have to use the fuel to get there. I see. We have 7 fuel. All right, select, collect supplies. Oh, is this automated? Okay, so I don't actually go do it. It just performs the quest, basically. Every action with the turn icon will move the time forward. All situations will be 1 time closer to expiration. Interesting. Okay, so that tells you how long they have until the problem is, the situation becomes a problem, and then the problem becomes an issue, and then the issue becomes a crisis, and the crisis becomes, you know, it's evolving as it goes. The journey is about survival, but more often than not, you'll have to make difficult decisions and let some situations expire. Okay. Resolve all the situations. We have 8 boxes. We can resolve 2 of the 3 situations. So let's see. We can fix our airlock, we can heal passengers, or we can apply first aid to passengers. What's the difference between healing or first aid to passengers? I feel that one's not as important as healing injuries and fixing the airlock. Because if we can't fix the airlock, I think we die. That seems important. All right, and the people who need first aid, I guess, are not the ones who need healing. So we'll see. We'll see. It does love the word situation. That's what's cracking me up. All the Gunstar weapons and squadrons are stored in the main hangar. That's where you'll be able to level up and repair squadrons. Got it. Okay. Squadrons can gain experience during battles and be improved. Let's go to the Gunstar hangar to level up your squadrons. Let's do it. To the hangar. Let's see. What's up, random? It is a sci-fi situation. Every time a squadron destroys a Cylon unit, it gains XP. During the last battle, your Viper gained enough to reach level 2. Let's go level up this squadron to improve it. All right. There's a lot of tutorialing so far. Left click on this panel to continue. I like the bulleting. Choosing the right squadron abilities is one of the most important strategic choices. It's very important you read this section. All right, they have permanent upgrades and new keep. Got it. Okay. Passive abilities improve squadron constantly. Activatable, require activation. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Some abilities are rarer. Okay, so you can kind of pick an upgrade, I see. Interesting. Interesting. We can do a passive or 2 active. This one's rare though, so I assume it's better. Oh no, wait, it says limited usage per battle. Maybe it's not a rarity thing. Launch a long-range homing missile at the target unit. Unit gains a huge speed increase for the duration of the effect. 20-second cooldown. Unit gains 10 damage to its primary weapon. That seems kind of nice, honestly, just to do raw extra damage. But I feel like more attack speed than damage. This thing was, I don't know, we'll see. It feels like it was one-shotting things mostly, so maybe that's a waste. More speed would be nice to get to places quickly. I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't know what I'm going to have access to yet. Maybe like the long range would be nice, but this one only has 2 uses per battle. I think I'm gonna do this one, honestly. And that's probably it. You can explore the hangar and examine your squadrons and weapons. When done, you can return the fleet management view. Got it. Okay, so we can now look around a little bit. Can this one level up? No. Can this one? Wait, we got a new one. The Wolf is a new one, I think. It's got Taunt. Is it a tank? Okay. Gains 10% damage. Yeah, it's a tank. Tank unit. A Praetorian. Great word. Wolf, Viper, Raptor. They're all animals of sorts, I see. What's up, Gojiro? Okay, let's do... I think that's all I can do. I don't need to repair them. We have weapons here, too. Can we upgrade these? I don't think so. That's our barrage that we used before. There's our nukes. Okay. So I guess we're done. That works. Let's see what's next. Well, you were right. Major Arendt, our new CAG, really made a difference out there against the Cylons. CAG. Your XO has been with you for the best part of 2 years. You're glad to have her by your side. Your XO. Okay. Also, someone on Hippolytus offered her help. She'll make a good chief tech. You lost many people. I did. She's starting as we see. Okay, good. We'll need her, whoever she is. Seems very important. That's our crew, I guess. You smile for the first time in a while. Your XO, CAG, and Chief Tech now form your inner circle. My inner circle, who will betray me? Find out next time. You see them as heroes. Without them, this would be hopeless. True. That's exactly what I was thinking. Heroes, oh yes, you call them heroes, are the fleet's elite. They've chosen to take an active role and accept your authority. They can have a huge impact during both fleet management and... Interesting. Okay, do they have like abilities? Let's see. They have health and XP. Heroes, 1 per sector, can resolve POIs in situations, increasing POI gains or avoiding situation supply costs. Okay. They have a trait. Attack, defensive strategy. Gunstar gains 4% damage resistance. All allied squadrons gain 3% damage. That's kind of nice. All fleet upgrades cost... Okay, so they're just like passive perks for your whole crew. Like squadrons, heroes can level up and gain new traits, providing situational bonuses in various contexts. Got it. I see. What's next? We should take advantage of this opportunity. Yes, we should. Oh, we got the inside. Okay, this is new. Scattered hopes, new opportunity. Is this the lore? Your CAG barges in while you have your head in the reports. Always happening to me. Commander, I know you're very busy, but that beacon, what about it? You observe Major Arendt? It's his first time being questioned by your XO. Okay. Could be a Cylon trap. This is all the background for why we're fighting, I guess. They left something for us. We have to pick it up. Do it, Major Arendt. I'll get a shuttle ready right away. Let's hope it's worth it. Whatever it is, let's find out. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going, man? Welcome in. You having an internet situation? I'm sorry. The stream is good, though, yeah? I think it should be. Crises and opportunities. So we have crises, opportunities, and situations. It's a lot to keep track of. They are complex problems with high stakes. See, I was literally right. The situation turns into a crisis. The crisis turns into a problem. The problem turns into a disaster. There are complex problems with high stakes that require several steps and actions to be resolved. While opportunities can lead to important bonuses and rewards, crises can be very dangerous for fleet survival. All right. Bold emphasis. This section will show all current crises and opportunities in your fleet. Got it. Okay. Let's figure out what's going well and what's going wrong. Starting to feel like a meeting. I know. It's a lot of prompts. It's a lot of dialogue. But I feel like if you get into the actual gameplay, they just have to kind of explain all the systems to you. It is interesting, though. You have the fight and then kind of the management side to it, I guess. Retrieve encrypted beacon. Okay. Select who will be our hero for this. Sure, you can do this. Whatever it is. Here's a 1 action point each. Got it. Hopefully they don't die. You return the Gunstar with the data set. Your CAG and Chief Tech have analyzed it and are reporting back. It's just an old data set. It was used during the Cylon War. Okay. The data set's been updated recently, very recently. Can we read the message inside? No, the encryption is brand new. Alright, we need to find an outpost. Next mission, I suppose. On it, sir. Alright. Every time a hero resolves a situation, they gain XP. They can go up to level 2. Okay. What can we give them? Another card selection. We can do Extra fuel. Assign squadrons gain 50% max hull. Assign Gunstar weapon gains 10%. Ooh, I like weapons. I like weapons. Heroes can have a major role during battles by being assigned to Gunstar weapons or squadrons. Okay. You have to go back to the hangar to assign it. Makes sense. This game needs to give salary to the players. Give a real life stipend. All right, assign hero. That's for you, I suppose. Is that it? Can I assign a hero to you too? That's the same guy, right? This one is where it should be because he's the best. You can also assign a hero to a Gunstar weapon. Okay, so this is the one I should assign for the cooldown. Fast reloader. Yeah. Okay. You now know everything you need to know about hero assignment. I've mastered the game, chat. I've now beaten the game. Okay. Dradis contact! Disaster. What's up, Temperance? A silent raider just jumped in the sector and spotted us. Time to fight again. Raider disappeared. Someone gasps in the CIC. Fear is palpable. Great word. But how did they find us? There's no way they can trace our FTL jumps. Surely. Requesting permission to spool an FTL jump to the next known area, sir. They're everywhere. So we need to do that, I assume. Plan a jump anywhere past the red line. Get us out of here. No matter what. Pension of cosplays for the stream. I'm not wearing the jacket. I'm surprised somebody called that out because I haven't not worn the jacket in a long time, but best I can do. Beyond this theoretical limit, all FTL jump calculations are highly uncertain. Okay. Sir, crossing the red line could send us crashing to a start. Do it. I don't care. If we fall into the sun, it'll be worth it in the end. Right away, sir. Okay, that's what to hear. The CIC falls into silence. Your exo breaks it by shouting orders. All systems ready for battle. Here we go. All right, we have to defend now before we jump again. So we're just running the whole game and try not to die, I assume. Conquer Mars. Well, I hope we get to go to Mars someday. We'll see. What are our crises do we... Wait, we're not jumping? Oh, okay. This is stuff I can do beforehand. Could be another sector. Okay, I don't think I can do that one. So we're good. Start the battle. Imminent battle. Preparation checklist. Assign heroes to squadrons. We did that. Level up squadrons and heroes. Yes, we did that. We're ready for battle. At the start of each battle, you can select squadrons or Gunstar weapons to deploy. Deploy as soon as possible. Be ready. Okay, got it. Tactical pause. Your Gunstar is 2 squadron docks. Click on a dock to show available squadrons and select one to be deployed. Okay. Give me that one and give me... Should I use the tank? I can only use 2. Let's try the tank. I don't know. Okay, your Gunstar is second web dock. Ooh, we can use our nukes now too. Nice. As long as it's the start of the battle, you can change the deploy orders instantly. Get out of the tactical pause. Get out of the tactical pause. You are satisfied. Got it. Got it. Apparently I'm a silent, whatever that is. All right, get out there and take him down, boys. Tank, use your taunt. Oh, he's got 2 passives. Yeah, damage resistance and taunt every time it deals damage. So you can just pull him away from the main ship. That's kind of nice. I assume I should be using him since it's a new one. You've now learned the basics. It's time you survive this battle until the fleet's ready to jump. Okay, so we can just do it ourselves, I suppose. Take him out, boys. Take him out. Okay. We gotta go over here now. I'm gonna keep this guy kind of close by me. He's got low range, though. Well, I don't want him to be too far. Yeah, because I feel like they're gonna... We'll do this, I suppose. Shoot him, buddy. Oh, he used to be like right there. Okay. Taunt him. Oh, the sniper. He's doing some damage. Okay. We can also use this, I guess. I always forget. We got a sniper, heavy raider, sniper. Okay, I feel like the heavy raider we should just... Well, for the single units, it's not too bad. We'll keep him here, I guess. I think I shouldn't waste this stuff. Oh, I can't use it anyway, actually. Oh, we got more of them. If we time it just right. Shoot, hang on. He's got so much health. Okay, now get out of there. Wait, did the nuke not go? Actually, I don't need it yet. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. Now we use this here. If we can just get it right. What, the nuke feels like overkill for this? Oops. Hang on. How much health do I have? I have a lot of health. I only have 2 nukes, I think. I should probably save that. Go faster. Auto pause. Wait, what? Oh, he flew over it. Okay, yeah, this is what I should save the nuke for here. 7 seconds till those. So this is the actual flow of the battle. I see. Oh, we can already almost jump? Wait, that was quick. Oh wait, I gotta dock them. Okay. Like that. We've gotta get out of here. Go faster, dude. He's so slow. Pretty quick. Blessings. We got blessings. Blessings upon you. Oh, we can choose one of these? Choose your blessing. Squadron gain 3 XP. Gunstar restores 600 power points. 600 hull points. So I guess you keep that throughout. What are the little arrows mean exactly? After each battle, the fleet will be granted a blessing. Choose from 3 options. Depending on the battle, the options may include a mix of words to improve the fleet or aids to mitigate negative consequences. Interesting. Do you guys want to watch the Dev Vision thing too? We could do that if it's out. I'm curious. It's a little bit of a switch, but I want to see that at some point. Okay. Obtain 1 fuel. I don't know how much fuel I have exactly. Gunstar restores 600 points. Squadron gains 30 XP. I feel like I don't need 600 points. I have only 300 points of damage. So, I don't know. Fuel? I don't do XP. Works for me. We can level up more. I've got 5 fuel. Reporting status, sir. It's so tense. A jump past the red line. It's like a leap in the dark. Jumps complete, sir. All ships have followed through. As the tension eases, you can hear the relief in the CIC. For a moment, you almost forget what you've been through. Oh, jeez. What's up, Up? Going pretty well, man. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Such a patient person, so you can play it without reading all these pop-ups. I'm trying to just make sure I get all the things figured out. It should get faster now. Okay, so this is... I'm going to speed through this a little bit. We need to just look through some of this. Okay, this is a new mechanic. This is the timeline for your current sector. This represents the time you have before the Cylons find and attack the fleet. Okay, so it's inevitable. We're just running forever, I guess. You have a limited number of turns to resolve situations and POIs. That's the outpost. The structure, export to advance the ongoing Scattered Hopes opportunity. So this is, I guess, the Scattered Hopes thing we're getting. We gotta spend some fuel and... What is that? To spend... I don't know what... I guess that's their action point. I don't know. This guy? So you can choose one of these 2. I'll take 2 more. Why not? I assume that advances this one more turn. Scattered Hopes. Commander, the encryption key has been retrieved. There's a problem. Our R&D lab isn't up to date. Dun dun dun. Okay. Upgrade it at once. Alright. Although fragile, civilian ships can help the fleet survive. Select your civilian ship, not the Gunstar, to learn more. They make that very clear. Okay, if you train civilian ship crews properly, they can provide various resources and bonuses. Alright. Train the crew. Level them up. Will now produce scrap at the start of each sector. Nice. Fleet scrap. There's so many mechanics to this. Fleet scrap can be used to trade, repair, or upgrade your Gunstar. Now let's take a look at the Gunstar R&D lab. What's up, Boom? How's it going? I know that star is very close, so I was thinking too. It must be very hot and very bright. Okay, Gunstar lab allows you to upgrade various aspects of your fleet. That's the fleet upgrade. You need to read the encryption key and advance the ongoing Scattered Hopes opportunity. Interesting. Okay. Fleet doesn't have enough scrap to unlock its level 2. You need to find more. Let's turn to fleet management to find scrap. Okay, so we just leave. Can we see? Okay, we got that one. I see. So that's it. Come back here someday to get more. Fortunately, your Gunstar has its own means to reduce resources for emergency situations like these. Select your Gunstar to get more information. Okay. The Gunstar has several emergency production units, not the most efficient, but always there in need. These units can provide scrap supplies or titanium. They require 2 turns for output. Okay, so this is kind of like resource mining, essentially. Not sufficient as POIs, but you can still get some. All right, we're going to invest in scrap. I see. It requires 2 turns. Can I invest even more? Sure. Why not? 100% invested. Great, you can now return to the R&D lab to upgrade your fleet. Okay, interesting. Can we upgrade our logistics now? Unlock. What do we get? Scattered hopes. The Gunstar lab's been upgraded. Great. We'll start decrypting the message at once. What's up, Jay? How's it going, dude? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Fanos? Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. Scattered situationships. Exactly. Sure thing, sir. All right, all right. You've learned the basics of Battlestar. We did it, chat. We did it. There's no more mechanics, hopefully. Still have 2 turns before Cylons arrive. Use this time to prepare your fleet. You can also assign heroes. Okay. The fate of the fleet is in your hands. We've got the tutorial, chat. That's the basics. An hour in-ish, and we're through the basics, I think. We'll see how it plays out. If we have to actually put some skill in now. Show my mechanics. Okay, we can level up this guy. We can give him 10% cooldown. That's kind of nice. Extra health. Extra tilium. Give me more firing rate, please. Reach the end of this sector. I don't think we can do that. We have 1 turn until we get attacked, I believe. Let's consult the hangar. Can we level up a ship? I don't think so. Wait, is that new? As long as the hero's deployed. Oh, it's just his passive, I think. That's right. Okay. Can we level up? No, because they went separately. Level 2. Wait, how's this one still level 1? I used him in the battle initially. I think we already have him on this one, right? Yeah, he can't be there too. He can't be there too. Weapons? Let's see. BSG, yeah, dude. I'm brand new to this whole series. This game came out, and GameSpan offered some keys for it, so I thought I'd check it out, and figured you guys would want the option to try it out too. So we got 5 keys we're giving away today, and we'll pull the winner at the end of the stream as usual. So stay tuned. Did I use? I think I only used 2 heroes so far, right? So I could use. They both have fast. Both have fast reloader. I mean, which one? I wish I could tell. Oh, it tells you what they're assigned to. Okay, so this one can be assigned here. That works. That works. I think that's most of it. Oops. Mineral-rich planet. So we could do these. We have what? 1 turn. We have 4 fuel. Mineral-rich planet would be an ideal mining colony until we can return one day. We should gather as much resources. Sure. You. Go do it. Does that spend 1 turn and then we get attacked? Do we have 1 more turn after that? Let's find out. We have 1 more turn. Drifting ship botanical cruiser. No major damage, but needs technical assistance. What's the downside of picking the right option? I feel like that's just the best way to go. Alright, so we'll do this and then I think we can be attacked, right? I'm learning. How many of those series are given away today? There's 3 today. You can collect almost. You just gotta stick around for the chance to grab them. New civilian ship has joined the fleet. Asham. Nice. It's got a blue gem on it. Opportunity seized. Opportunities, crises, and situations. R&D lab is done. What do we got? They always fall silent. The whole CIC falls silent. It's a war here, but you thought you retired years ago. Put on the speakers now. Did we drop another one? Alright, there's your second secret code of the day. Chat, grab that, and you can enter it on the Gleam page if you like, or again on the giveaway page for the laptops too. You got an hour left in the stream, so stick around to see who wins. We have a different kind of game we're showing today, but one of my goals for this year is to show a lot of different types of games on stream. Definitely still like big releases too, but I like having a variety of stuff on here. And also like even just for myself to explore new types of games. Because I haven't played stuff like this before, but that's okay. Time comes to a standstill as the last message from Colonel Fleet is being decrypted. Suddenly a familiar voice can be heard. This is Commander Adama speaking. Oh, he looks real nice and not evil at all. Don't you think so? Our homeworlds have been destroyed. A gasp comes from behind you. Someone's crying. Our enemy has found a way to disguise themselves. They look like us? So look like you, suspicious person? Rejoin with Battlestar Galactica. I will guide you to a refuge. So say we all. An old liturgical sentence. Another great word, man. Liturgical. So say we all. That's what we say, I guess. Is that the catchphrase? 2 out of 3 secret codes have been given away. Solid. That's what that is. There's a third one coming later, so stay tuned. They changed Marvel? Oh wait, can we take a break and watch that? You guys down for that? Are you cool with watching that for a sec? I'd like to see that, if you don't mind. And it's a bit of a change of pace, but we're at a good like midway point of the stream. Let me pull up this on YouTube really quickly. See the Dev Vision. Yes, okay, listen, we're doing some reaction, okay? I'm sorry, I have to do a little bit of reaction on here. Is it the Dev Vision, right? Is there anything else? Like the other stuff? Don't hate me, don't hate me. Gamer commentary, it's true. Alright, let me see. Wait, Devil Dino gameplay's out and looks fun. Oh, it is actually. It did pause for a second there. Encoding overloaded. Interesting. Maybe it is. Let me pause some stuff I have here, close some things. I saw that for a second too. Yeah, I saw that. I think it was just like an overload. It should be good now, hopefully. It might have been because I was like replaying. I think the stream was playing actively on my browser, so that'll do it. Only today are 3 codes in the recent past. No, 3 for today specifically. Maybe more in the future. So wait, is the message or sorry, is the video with the gameplay in the Dev Vision, or is it a separate video? Okay, I'll watch this really quickly. Let's see. I think this scene works. Let me actually pull this for a second and mute this if I can. Oh, there's an option to skip tutorial too. I guess I could have done that. That's okay. Let me turn this for a sec and watch. React content, chat.
Hello everyone.
Let's see. Hi, Gong.
Here. It's great to be back with you all.
Separate? Okay. I'll look at it soon. This is kind of a long video, but we'll see.
Welcome to Season 8 of Marvel Rivals.
Look, his mic sounds
After
bad.
Kingpin delivered the tablet.
Of course the rivals, okay? Small rivals aside, don't hate me.
And wiped out the time plague in Lower Manhattan. However, the root of the Lord, Alchemist's headquarters, was shielded by a mysterious red colonium and survived the purge. And the energy source powering that crimson colonium,
I just want to see if they change the meta and the new characters, basically.
And this
I took a break from Rivals for a bit, but
meanwhile,
we'll see.
a distress call has reached the monster
Okay, I'm going to skip a little bit here because this is the lore side. But Moon Girl's the other character, I guess. This animation was sick, by the way. I saw this morning. It looks pretty dope.
And can Devil Dinosaur, having just
no, we're taking a break for just a sec, Sneok. I just want to see this update that just came out. You can play as a dino now? I see him in the background.
Get ready for a dynamite season.
It's a tank,
8.
Nice, confirmed.
Devil Dinosaur is officially sinking his teeth into Marvel Rivals. As a vanguard, Devil Dinosaur brings raw, primal power to the roster. Always ready.
I'm really curious what his gameplay looks like.
To strength. In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force field shield to brawl on the front line. Using his primal bites.
If any tank I was gonna play, probably the dinosaur.
Continuous bleeding effect on targets.
That's a new one. A T-Rex.
Enemy defenses, he ramps up the aggression. Whoa. Devil can stretch his post-prey and temporarily camp his massive jaws around bleeding enemies.
Yes, tomorrow is the Dishonored 2 giveaway, correct.
With a controlling hold. Upon activating his ultimate, Devil Dinosaur transforms into an unstoppable behemoth. He charges forward,
just gets huge,
mercilessly trampling all enemies in his path, completely shattering enemy backmaps to lead your team to victory.
I guess he's from Marvel, yeah. It's a lot of new characters they can pull from here. So.
Every kid goes through a dinosaur phase.
True.
And we hope your
but my kid's in a space phase.
Will come true.
So I want to play this game.
Marvel Rivals.
Spacecraft will be cool too.
Our all-new Doom match map.
Did they Platty?
Alchemist's headquarters will be available.
New map. Okay, so not this week, but upcoming.
So stay tuned.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the gameplay trailers as well, Platty.
And rescue Cyclops and Moon Girl.
So I'm kind of surprised they're doing the dinosaur first. To be honest. Did my Why did it stop? Let me refresh it really quickly. Maybe. Let me see what they have. So they have college stuff. Do they talk about balance changes in here at all? That's the thing I'm really curious. Hang on, let me refresh this really quickly. The Jack Kirby character, I could see it. I could see it. The Chark is very popular, Jeff. He's definitely the most popular one. All right, hang on. I need to drop the quality for a bit.
And rescues.
Okay.
We will optimize the PC client.
What?
By separating the high resolution.
Ooh, wait. Okay, that could be really good. Maybe get like way higher frames. Because they banned the configs recently. You can't use configs anymore.
You are running a bit low on disk space.
I'm curious to see if that's actually good or not.
To uninstall this HD pack separately.
I might try that out, to be honest.
So will free up around 35 gigabytes of storage.
It's like a 100 gig game that's decent.
If you typically play at 1080p or 1440p resolutions, or if you keep your texture quality set to low,
that's me.
We definitely recommend.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try this. If I can get up to 300 frames, dude, I would love that.
A massive amount of space with practically zero impact on your actual visual experience. Next up, I will hand it over to Zhiyo to bring you all the intel on season
poor guy, dude.
ability adjustments.
Let's see.
Changes.
Let's see if how stressed out he is. Okay, not too bad.
It's Zhiyo. I'm here to introduce the upcoming changes to our team up abilities and overall balance adjustments.
Okay. Dynamic. Are they changing them? Okay. Punisher and Dinosaur team
Devil
up.
Dinosaur is the anchor here.
Okay, the system's
The Punisher can request to mount up by accepting the interaction prompt. Devil Dinosaur will ride on his back. While riding,
but like
Punisher can only use his normal attacks.
Does it do anything?
His short grenade. All other abilities are temporarily disabled. In exchange, during the
what does he
ride,
get?
The Punisher receives some damage reduction and the percentage of all damage taken, and healing received is
Dude, they should make it so you get ult while he's on. That'd be sick. Like you can both ult at the same time as you're riding him ulting. That'd be fire.
In the upcoming Season 8, the arrival of Devil Dinosaur is going to significantly shake up the battlefield.
I hope so.
When Vanguards clash on
I'm glad it's a tank at least.
There will be
That's probably why he came out first, actually, because Cyclops is a DPS.
And breaks through enemy formations. To prepare for this evolving combat environment, we've made adjustments across all roles for Season 8.
Are there a lot of them? Hopefully. Okay, we get like the vague mentions here probably. Patch notes maybe later today.
For our Vanguards, we are further elevating the frontline combat capabilities of Emma Frost.
Okay,
Her
Emma buff.
telepathic pulse will now decay more slowly after reaching full energy.
That's nice, the charge that you get on her left click.
The cooldown for reprojecting Mine's Aegis is reduced. And her diamond form will offer an even higher percentage
so she's
of
getting
damage
just buffed across the board, hopefully.
These changes are designed to provide Emma with far more flexible combat choices. Simultaneously,
just be buffed.
We are giving the Thing a slight maximum health bomb.
Nice. People love the Thing, dude. He needs to be good for popularity reasons.
Against enemy vanguards through sheer force with his Stone Haymaker. We've also been closely monitoring Vanguard's rather dominant performance across rank and pro
Deadpool called out again, dang.
To balance his competitive reign, we will be slightly nerfing the damage output of Vanguard Deadpool's gun form.
Oh, another nerf? Dang, dude. RIP. I think you're still good, but...
Looking at Season 7.5, we observed that the performance of theorists has been relatively balanced.
I actually agree with
that. However, as the meta shifts,
that are overpowered.
We are making targeted adjustments to several theorists to ensure they remain competitive.
Black Widow buff after 10 years?
Iron Fist will receive a much smoother combat experience.
That character is terrifying in red
enemies
hands.
with Dragon Do will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by an even greater
Exactly,
amount.
Stress. It's supports that are dominant.
Mr. Fantastic's soft rock control capabilities against enemies will be slightly turned down.
Wait, what?
But in exchange, it will receive stronger overall damage and defensive capabilities. In the new season, Mr. Fantastic will be able to weave freely between the front, mid, and back lines of his team, providing help and protection to whichever teammates need it most.
I don't know exactly what that means.
Beyond this too, heroes like Star-Lord, Wolverine,
is there Arc Raiders update too?
Girl, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man will all receive varying degrees of buffs.
Spider-Man buff? Okay. Wait. These are weird buffs to call out though, because like Star-Lord's already pretty good. Wolverine is Wolverine. Spider-Man, like I feel like these are the same characters they always buff. You know, like there's no variety here. Squirrel Girl could be interesting, I guess, but the others like the same characters that always get buffed.
Of buffs.
They love tanks. It's true. You got MK buff at least.
Following our recent ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies like
please nerf triple strategists.
Their own unique tactical niches. However, relying on the strong baseline support capabilities of strategies, triple strategies come still boast a very high margin for
error. They're so easy to play. Like there's almost no downside
to address this. We will be slightly turning down the baseline support
light clap.
capabilities
We'll see what the actual
strategies.
change is, but hopefully.
In Season 8, we will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's crowd control abilities. For Mantis, we are adjusting the buffs she grants to her allies, slightly lowering her damage boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff. In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities of heroes like the Rocket Raccoon and White Fox will also be buffed, ensuring they don't fall behind when exchanging ultimates.
That's kind of fair. Maybe they could be main healers then? Well, Rocket.
This isn't everything.
Yeah, we'll see.
For the full details of our balance adjustments, please keep an eye out. Season. We are actively monitoring the community's feedback and discussions. Some issues do take a little time to properly adjust.
Trying to figure it out,
so please keep an eye on our official channels. As soon as we have the right solutions in place, we will sync up with everyone.
Okay. Is that it? Okay. Wow. Wait, can I see the gameplay though? Let me see if I can look on here. Let me check the channel really quickly. Luna wasn't mentioned. I actually feel like Luna, I don't know, she's weird because like she's good as a DPS right now, but it's also kind of gimmicky, so they didn't call it Gambit or any of that stuff, so I don't know, they need to nerf support strength, but also like they need support players, so it's a tough balance. Let me do this one now. Let's see. There's Dino abilities. He's like cute and scary at the same time. It's coming, Alka. Just chomping him, nice. It's got hyper beam. Wait, he actually was kind of sick. He's got range. Is that? This is right click. That's his meter, I think. Okay. Wait, dude, he's so huge. That's his base size. Isn't he even bigger? Ooh. Some sort of shield. He got a big jump. Wait, he actually was fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I thought he's gonna be like a bullet sponge too. He's so big. Okay, so that's, oh, he breaks stuff. If I have a character that ults and breaks everything. But he gets a ton of health. Interesting. It's kind of like White Fox Ultimate. He gets huge. No, actually he doesn't get that much bigger, but like just AoE damage and lots of health, I assume. Oh, wait, what was his health here? Wait, his base, holy cow, he's got like 850 by default? 850 is base, that's crazy. And then when he ults, he's at like 1200. Wow, okay. That's gotta be the most base health of a tank, I think, right? But he's also huge, so it kind of makes sense. Like, because he's gonna get just fired at constantly, so. Interesting. That's pretty cool. It's going to be the new meta or the base ban in ranked. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like it depends on. I couldn't really tell his abilities yet because he has some sort of shield he puts out. But like, I feel like if the character has to have some sort of damage mitigation, otherwise he's just going to be a huge bullet sponge for people. But he also has a ton of health, so it takes forever to get through it. I don't know. We'll see. The anti-air pick. Wait, what does he do to air people? He had like that little hop, but does he have something specifically for flyers? The laser beam is sick, I gotta say. Hang on, I'll show this again. The laser beam, like, that's pretty dope. He's got like that little hop. Oh, he grabs them and takes them with him? Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is like some sort of ring shield or something. Or just maybe just damage reduction in the area. It's hard to tell. But he looks very fun to play, for sure. got built-in DP counters. The beam. Wait, the beam grounds? Does it? I'll have to see how fast it recharges. Because the beam actually makes them create like no tanks really have that much consistent range damage usually. It builds back pretty quickly though. He looks very fun. I'll try him out. I don't know. Some of these characters, that grab is crazy. Some of these characters I feel like that don't have actual shields, they just get like the Thing is so easy to kill most of the time as a DPS player because he just has no way to mitigate your damage. But I don't know. We'll see. Also, like people are gonna love playing this character. I feel like that face, the skins for this guy are gonna be crazy. So it's a cool release for sure. It's very different than other games. I can't think of a game that has a character like this. That's kind of cool. All right, let's switch over here really quickly. I saw a couple frame dust for a second. I think we're good. All right, should we get back in the game for a little bit here? We got about 40 minutes left. You want a feather skin? Like a flying dinosaur kind of thing? Thank you, Trailer. I appreciate you, dude. Makes the game look like Earth Defense Forces. I can see that. Is it Winston Bubble? I feel like it looked different because the Winston Bubble is what Deadpool has, right? It looked like it was, I don't know, man, I guess there's a shield. It was hard to tell if it was actually taking damage or not, but it looked like it was kind of sticking around him, like almost like a cylinder around him or something. We'll see. I guess we have early access tomorrow. Maybe we could try it out briefly on stream on Thursday between spacecrafts. We'll see. Godzilla skin would be very cool. I agree. Let's go over to this one again. And I'll turn my sound back on really quickly. Let's see. Audio, main volume. Turn that up. There we go. There's a lot of games coming out this month though, guys. I think like Mixtape was still pretty popular. I don't know exactly when Forza is playable. I don't know if it's next week or a week after. And then same thing for First Light. But those are the two big ones I'm looking forward to this month. Was Capcom that released some time back a shooter game with time travel, dinosaurs, and lasers? Was it Time Splitters or something else? Time Splitters was fire, by the way. Played it on the GameCube forever ago. 5 entries, maybe this is luck. You never know. You could maybe get it. Close this really quickly. Exo Prime. That's right, Exo Prime. I forgot about that. That's a throwback right there too. Just gonna close out some things on my computer to help with the video frames a little bit. Yeah, Lego Batman looks cool too. That one is on Games Planet. I think we might be able to get a key to play it. I don't know if we'll have keys to give away for Lego Batman, but that would be a cool one to try on stream. It looked like it was actually pretty good. Like I heard Lego Batman, I was like, is that gonna be good? And I just like gameplay. I was like, okay, I see the appeal now. Looks pretty cool. You love Lego games? I haven't played a Lego game in a long time. We actually looked at potentially doing a Lego game for a key drop, I believe. I think we had a couple options we could pick from that. If you guys want that, we could look at doing that. I was thinking that might be kind of cool to try. So I don't know. We're in the process of picking out keys for like the June to August time frame right now. And that wasn't one that we were initially looking at, but I think we had the option in the past, so I might look at that. There's some cool ones we have for some options coming up though, so stay tuned. Nothing but Lego from now on. Just all Lego. That's all we can do now. Okay, that's fair. All right, let's start this battle. We're about to get into the fight. Hopefully I'll stay alive. We'll see. Is there a Lego Marvel? Like a game or just the series? Like the actual sets and stuff? I think Lego Star Wars is like the OG one, right? That's what everybody played growing up, I feel. At least in my generation. Actual game? Lego Marvel. I can't think of... Dude, I don't even know. That. It's because they have Batman and Marvel. You think about that. But there's everything in Pokemon. I think they have like Pokemon Legos now too. Legos just all over the place. That's pretty sick. A lot of Lego Marvel games. There's Avengers. Oh, that's right. Okay. I guess they're a little bit older, sort of. Man, I always forget how many Lego games there are out there. Like, they're hard to keep track of in a way. Marvel Superhero. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I know. I would love to try out the new Batman one though. It looks like surprisingly cinematic for a Lego game. It looks kind of sick. Lego, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, Jurassic Park games. Yeah, I don't know what other games there are. Like, because there's the games and there's the actual sets. There's so many different franchises in the sets at this point. So, auto pause is on. When auto pause is on, the tactical pause will automatically activate during battles whenever critical conditions are met. Interesting. So I guess when I start is what it's saying. I should deploy some of these things. Right. Can we start, I suppose? Here we go, here we go. What's up, Geki? You love Lenovo, but you've never used a Lenovo system? Well, you can always start today, man. We have a lot of different systems, and if you want to grab, you want to enter a giveaway for one, we have one going on both of our community sites right now. One for a Legion Pro 5i laptop, I believe, and one for a Yoga laptop. Usually, we have some pretty cool ones coming up too. We actually were just picking out what we're going to be giving away for you guys next month, which we're doing a couple different options. There's some really cool stuff I can show on stream soon. In fact, I actually have something. I'm like kind of sitting on here, and I can do an unboxing for this soon, but I feel like I need to like learn more about it before I unbox it, because you guys will have questions and I don't know everything about it yet. So this is coming soon. But some other things that are on the way that might even arrive today. So I'm pretty excited for unboxing stuff. Come up here pretty soon too. Playing a Lego game on your Lenovo Go a few months ago, and now you think about it, forgot to continue playing it. Yeah, I have that problem a lot, dude. I have a tough time finishing games, but every now and then one will hook me and I'll get into it. I'm playing a lot of multiplayer stuff lately. Okay, so let's move these guys over to, we'll just get them out of the ship first. Okay, and then this guy, bring it over here. Actually, I kind of want, we'll try the wolf. I feel like I'm not liking the wolf that much though. Can I undeploy him and switch? I'll send this guy over here and switch to the raptor and deploy him somewhere here, maybe. We'll also, I don't need to use a nuke yet. That feels like overkill. Wait, I have this though. This is where it'd be nice to have the sniper. So once the raptor gets out, okay, immediately fire. He's got to move a little bit further though, I think. The pausing makes this interesting because like everything changes so fast. Okay, engage them. Okay, now that one. Look, I'm micromanaging a little bit, but it's working out. Okay, now you get that one. Put you over here. Okay, they should take those out. Move this guy a little closer here. I feel like there's gonna be another one that spawns in here shortly. Range, yep. Fire there. Let's keep this guy there. Nice. Heavy Raider coming in. Let's target this thing. Okay, that's going in. And then they can both take this out, I guess. Nice. Move this guy here, here. I'm learning. This music is cool. Dude, this might be, I have a focus music playlist. I'll tell you what, there's some great video game music for focusing on stuff. And I might have to use this one. Where are you going, dude? Shoot that guy. Wait, can I shoot? Hang on. Move this guy here, because he's, well, no, he can deal with that first. Okay. Keep this guy here. Actually, he's pretty good at dealing with a lot of units at once. Let's see how he does. Because, yeah, I'm gonna get spawned in here for sure. Nuke time. Okay, well, hang on. Pause here for a sec. You come over this way. Now, wait for it to be in range. Okay. Now fire. We're learning. Go get him, buddy. Shoot him. Auto pause. Ashram is under attack. Okay, I see that. How many codes have given out so far? We've had 2 so far. We have one more coming through. I'm focusing right now. No, I have like, I don't know. I used to be able to like watch streams or listen to any music while working, but now like if I want to focus on, really intensive work, I have to have kind of instrumental music or stuff like this that's ambient in a way. That's very helpful. So. Unfinished game is bigger than you want and you're ashamed of the list. Yeah, it's hard, man. Especially if you, I mean, I had a lot of time previously, but nowadays, if you're a parent and trying to do other things, it's time to have time for it all. Let's go over this way. Okay, you focus on that. And you focus on these guys. Maybe. They're auto-targeting, nice. Okay, we got Heavy Raider. I think he's fine to stay here, probably. Focus on that guy. We're taking damage. Dude, why is this guy not shooting? Auto pause again. Taking damage here, I see. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Yikes. Wait, why is this? Why is it exclamation pointing? Oh, it's being targeted. I see. It's okay. You need to hit this guy. You need to hit this guy, please. Okay, now we hit the other one. Nice. Get back over here. Engage that guy. Dude, my sniper's doing as much work as he can. Taking more. I feel like it's a waste to use the nukes and stuff. I wish I had more ships I could use. I gotta level up the sniper. Okay, we gotta get you guys back to the ship, I think. Hurry up. Many units approaching. FT already. Sniper's slow, man. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, I think. Yeah, I see that. I'm working on it. Jump. Oh, wait, that was part of the tutorial still? Okay. I thought I completed it already. What's up, Hoob? You get a weird message. Is it like the access denied thing? Because if so, just wait a minute. It should go away. If you guys have that, though, we've seen a couple reports of that recently, so let me know if you do still have it. Yeah, Heavy Rain giveaway is... So, Heavy Rain is still available for Twitch points, but there was also... it was before I came back. I think it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. There was a Heavy Rain drop that had an issue, so we rescheduled that one to the 27th. I don't think I've announced that on the site yet. But yeah, the intention is tomorrow's Dishonored 2, and the 27th, which is 2 weeks from tomorrow, will be Heavy Rain Round 2, which is another 5,000 keys. So that's what we currently have planned, and we're working on sort of the June-ish schedule, which might be a little towards the end of June, just because of like some timings on how we're restocking the keys. But yeah, that's the plan currently. Man, bypasses. Please remind me of the game Imperial Galactica. That was fantastic strategy. This reminds you of that, basically? Yeah, it's kind of a cool one that's new. Gonna change system for Dishonored 2 after all? No, Dishonored 2 system is the same. The keys on Twitch are actually already sold out, so that went really quickly. But yeah, the actual key drop is still planned for tomorrow. And you know, I've been testing and setting it up today ahead of time, so don't worry, that's the focus for tomorrow. You've completed the tutorial and saved this fleet for now. You can continue playing a regular run with this fleet and try to survive the 12 sectors needed to rejoin. So there are like runs, it seems like. About to start a regular run at normal difficulty. Okay. So now we're into the actual gameplay without all the assistance, I assume. But still kind of like the lore stuff. We figured it out. Go just, oh really, Missy? Interesting, man. I'll have to check it out. The BSG board game, yeah, I'm so new to BSG in general, but it's pretty cool so far. I'm liking, it's a different kind of game that I've played before, but it is kind of fun to figure out strategy. I feel like it's gonna get more interesting as things happen. There's a bar now? Of course. It's got a special perk with your XO. Okay. Oh, now we can actually make a choice finally. It's all been just assigned before. Do I want 20% damage to all... Wait, 20% damage increased dealt by all my units and 20% speed? Or obtain auxiliary system can only be... What? I'm gonna improve it. I want more damage and speed. That sounds good to me. Whatever it is. This is the fleet summary. Here you can access all fleet items as well as your current fleet upgrades. Click, left click for any information. Okay, so this is like your all-in-one thing. That's kind of cool. I like it. We've got like, well, we got a lot of turns. What's this one? A crisis will start here. Crisis could take up to 5 to resolve. I have no fuel though. Because arguing about KOTOR. Oh, I haven't played a Star Wars game on stream, I don't think yet, but somebody was talking about the Survivor games recently. I don't think I've played any of it. I haven't played a Star Wars game in a long time, to be honest. But I would love to check out one of those at some point. Okay, we can do some of this stuff. I have like no fuel to spend though. I feel like that's a bad idea. Wait, I can do like some of the mining here though, right? Train crew. Okay. This one, Gunstar can see critical effects when they take damage. Oh, okay. Color triangle under the hull bar represents the different critical effect thresholds. When the thresholds cross, the ship will spawn a negative situation in the next sector. All these situations. Repair your ship, upgrade critical systems, protect your ships during battle. Okay, that makes sense. So I can repair this one. Do I have... Okay, the scrap is what it's using. That's fine. I can do that. I can repair it a second time. I probably should. Don't we get like some sort of passive? Obtain 5 supplies per jump. 30% max hull. That just takes a turn to train, I see. We have a crisis. What's the crisis? What was the last Star Wars game you played? Honestly, dude, I think it was probably... What was the MMO that Star Wars came out with? I think it was like 2013, 2014, somewhere in there. Yeah, Star Wars. That's what the last one I played was probably. I'm not like a huge Star Wars guy. I kind of appreciate Star Wars, but some people are really into Star Wars. I'm like just kind of a general fan, not a diehard fan, I would say. But I heard that the 2 Survivor games are really good. FTL jump report doesn't look good. Our Gunstar is not fitted these operations. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. What we need to do, we can either suffer upon crisis failure or bypass crisis now, but suffer. So we take 480 damage, or we have increased Gunstar and civilian ship repair cost for 3 sectors. That seems rough. I think I can do this and just repair. I have a decent amount of resources. I don't want to keep having repair costs go up. Although I guess like if I don't take damage, it's not that bad. There's a bypass choice. Enables you to skip an incoming crisis by accepting alternate cost immediately. Let's try it. Because I can repair before I go into battle, I think. So let's see. Good. Going for the next Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, I think again, I've not been keeping up with the Star Wars stuff too much, but one of my goals with this stream, especially now I'm back consistently and done with the parental leave stuff, is to show a ton of variety of games on here. So if that one comes out, I forget when that one comes out, but I'd love to show it on here and test it out. My goal for this stream really is to kind of show almost a different game each stream, if possible. Unless there's a game that really like we get hooked on or is a big deal and that warrants a couple extra streams, but that way it kind of feels fresh and hopefully give you guys a chance to win the game or have some sort of incentive on that side too. Internal damage has been reported on the Gunstar's FTL drive. Emergency repairs are needed. Okay. Fix malfunctioning systems. This, I guess, doesn't really matter. That's fine. If that person can do it for me. That spends 1 turn, and then is that it? I didn't take that much damage, I feel like. We can invest in some of these. They just take turns, I guess. So we've got like 6 turns left. What else do we have? This gives us boxes. We need fuel though. Okay, this gives us fuel. Let's do this one. We have fuel now. God bless. What's happening here? I've been contacted by the underworld. I hate when that happens. They gathered some extra scrap on the Hippolytus and want to share it with us. Okay, that's great. That's great. So this is just a blessing for us. Accept the underworld offer. Always accept the underworld offer, chat. Let that be a lesson to you. Wait, what? Why would I not take it? I'm taking it. I don't know who underworld is, but they sound chill. What's up, Horizon? How's it going? Roblox when? Honestly, I'm probably not gonna stream Roblox, but maybe someone else on the team could. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I can't deny there's viewership for it, and people are interested in it, but it's just not me. If you're watching the stream, paying attention, but just want to make sure you didn't miss any. Oh, you're fine, Demons. You're good. You're good. Your relation with the faction or its influence in the fleet has changed. To more like the current status of factions, you can hover above the fleet status. Okay. Everything's fair or average. That seems good. Okay. Do you have any other crisis? Calibrate FTL system. We need 4 boxes. Or we can do this guy. I assume like we want to save that though, because so far there's been no downside to using that turn, but this person can level up. I forgot they have health too. Every time a assigned squadron activates an ability, restores 20 hull points. That's kind of nice. Assigned Gunstar weapon effects gain 25% duration. So like my barrage, I guess. I feel like this one might be good. Okay. There's a lot of like management. It's interesting because it's like half strategy side and half management for systems. That's kind of cool. You got last messaging. Oh, I'm sorry, trailer. Was it because you said codes or something? Gonna use catty rumors to bring you down. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna do this one. Calibrate my systems. Now we can fly away again. One problem at a time. Crisis solved. Been found and repaired. Your team did well, Sergeant. Okay, that was great. Morale is improved. Nice. Because we gave her kind words. Okay, we can get more scrap. Or we can get more boxing. Did I use all these turns already? Let's do this one. That seems good. Harvest supplies. Give me all the supplies. I need more heroes. The world could always use more heroes, right? An issue requires your attention, Commander. Underworld plans to redistribute the belongings of those who couldn't join the fleet before our escape. Workers find the idea appalling. Okay. So what are our options? We can either... Oh, there's downsides to all of these. This has the worst downsides. Seize those lost... Well, we get the supplies. Okay. So we can choose to increase relationship with workers or Underworld. Let's pick workers, because they're actually on the ship, and they're in imminent danger. Yes, sir. Okay. We got it. Winners, we've pulled about 13 minutes, chat. 13 minutes left in the giveaway. If you want to get it, make sure you do that ASAP. And we'll pull 5 after that. Okay. I think there's a lot to check now. It's interesting that, you know, there's sort of like 2 halves of the game. One is the actual combat, one is all the management in between rounds. So, I don't think I can level up that yet. I would love to level up this thing. We're trying to use all 3 of them, really. I don't know if they can like expand our stuff yet. Weapons. I've not even used the weapons yet because they feel like overkill, but there's a lot of stuff here. We've got squadron dock control. Okay, this is what gets our second dock. We need scrap to get that. Got it. Okay. This is your fleet health, I assume. This is weapon. Okay, you got weapon docks and squadron docks, and then this is Callisto class Gunstar tech. I guess I'll take evasion. Why not? Since I can get it. I need lots more scrap though. Hull reinforcements. Based on encounters with Cylons and the upgraded arsenal, these reinforcements will make the Gunstar and squadrons significantly sturdier. Okay. So I guess, wait, there's one more maybe that I didn't have? Yeah. No, medbay. First hero heal, each character doesn't lose 1. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do I need to heal them? They're already, I think they're full health. What's the... Oh, it's XP. Yeah, they're all full health, so that's fine. What's the lore behind the number guessing system? We did that one time, and it was as crazy as you might think it might be. Yeah, exactly. Summer let it happen one time, and the chat went a bit insane. That's all it was. So okay, you gonna play that Trees Hate You game? I wouldn't be opposed to it. I again, like, mostly just trying to show new games coming out. I know Dweeb already streamed that one. It did look very rage-inducing. Sure, be entertaining. But I don't know. What I might also start doing is mixing in multiple games during a stream. But my stream's not that long. It's 2 hours. So usually I try and stick to 1 game per stream. But we'll see. Also, we have no subs in this channel. Somebody asked that. Yeah, Zoshani. there's no gifting for subbing, but instead you can just donate directly to Extra Life through the pinned. There's something I think either below the stream or on the actual charity option. So we just encourage you to use that instead. If you want to sub or do bits or anything, you can just use that directly for charity that supports Extra Life instead, if you want to. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Supinator. I think it's definitely like a certain style of game. You know, if you're into strategy kind of stuff and management games, this is a pretty polished one, it feels like. I don't tend to play a lot of these games myself, but I'm enjoying it so far. Mining. Let me put XP in these places, I guess. Which is, I guess this is basically your XP. This kind of scrap. Scrap emergency recycling. So, oh no, you invest times in it. Okay. So that you can spend extra stuff on that. This, we're gonna get 49 scrap for this one. Okay, I may as well do that. Works for me. And we got 2 turns left, I think. So some of these we could level up. It just spends time, and we get passive benefits for them. I guess I kind of want the scrap, so I might do here. I have 2 more to spend. I may as well. And then we get attacked. Contact! Who's risking it all? He does at least once per stream. It's only fair. Yeah, this laptop is probably not gonna. Sorry, this game is not gonna, you know, push the laptop insanely, but it's a good showcase of stuff. Trailer again. I try and focus on showing a variety of games coming out, mostly new stuff, and we show the FPS games, the multiplayer stuff, the Cyberpunk, etc. But also, some people want to play games like these on the laptops, so the more games I can play in total, the better, basically. All right, there's your third tier code, chat. The third and final code of the day. Summer just dropped in the chat. You can grab that, put it in the Gleam to get your max. If you got all 3 codes, then you got your maximum odds to win. So good luck to all you guys, and we'll pull the winner in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Try out the CC and just says waiting for broadcaster to speak. Is it the ultimate closed caption thing? Let me try this really quickly. Basically, I turned off the captioning for the translation because that requires payment, basically. But I think I can maybe just turn it on for English if you want. Also turn it on via OBS, and I think that is not the best one. So let me turn this one on at least. Start listening. Okay, yeah, I'll turn off the translation really quickly. Transcript only. Okay, is the caption working now? I think they should work now, hopefully, if you're using the extension at least. It's just like the baked in one that may not be quite as good. Yes, they'll be ready today as well. There will. I just the one with only 5 entries winning one. It's a raffle at the end of the day, man. Like obviously, what you'd like to do is stack your odds the best you can. So if you have all 3 codes, you have the best chances. But there's still 1,300 people in chat. So like, even with if everyone has maximum entries, you know, it's still kind of equal. Keep that in mind. Now most people don't, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the battle preparation checklist. Repair ships and squadrons. Assign heroes. Level up squadrons. Upgrade the fleets. Select civilian defense. Wait, selected civilian defense. I spent all this already. I mean, I can do this kind of thing, but I don't think I need this stuff right now. I'd kind of rather just save it. I have to spend resources to get it. I think we're good. I think we send it. Prepare to fight. Prepare for battle. Now it has 2 overlaid caption types. I wonder if I can turn off the captions on OBS. I think I can. Maybe. Oh no. OBS, be cool, be cool. Are we still live, guys? I think we're still live. Maybe. Still see chat moving. Some strategy games are pretty CPU intensive, so it's not a bad idea to showcase those 200 games. Yeah, exactly. I think it's my focus is variety. So, okay, I'm here. What happened is I tried to turn off the captions on OBS, and now OBS was not responding. But the stream is live, so for now we're okay. I appreciate it, Game Changer. Work out every day, bro. Drink lots of water. Try to sleep if you can. If you're a parent, good luck. All right, let's do. Wait, what am I doing here? Current sector closed. Oh, I selected this thing. Okay, I see. Right? No, it did take me here. Am I picking where to jump to? Oh, you can pick where you're gonna jump to after? I see. Can I go these places too? I think I can only... Oh, okay, this is where I've been so far. This is a branching. I see. So I can either get... There's a planet, wreckage, it's just signal structure. Play on hard mode, apparently. Wait for the program to respond. Oh gosh, dude, I feel like OBS is gonna crash. I'm terrified. Running the stream today it is a situation. It really is a situation, man. I don't know why. I don't use captions very often in OBS, and apparently, if you try and turn it off midstream, it doesn't like that. But OBS is a free source, open source software at the end of the day, so it is what it is. Nightmare filter. Let's do. Hang on, can I pull this for a sec? It looks okay, right? My OBS is kind of frozen, so I guess we're gonna do Biako or Sadar B. I don't know. Let's try this one. Open source. Sorry, yeah. Free source. It's free. I don't know what you're asking, Fenos. Alright, let's go here. And start. I think that's all I can do is start with, right? Wait. Gosh, it keeps defaulting to this one. Give me that one. I need the range. Striker. That sounds new. Okay, we've got 2 nukes we can use. Go fight them. Base on your speakers. 3 minutes left. True. Nice. Okay, this guy's gonna have to engage him because the sniper's gonna have to deal with the other guy. Yeah, take that thing out, please. Oh, he got it. Okay. Heavy Raider coming in, and probably some more units too. Yeah. Right in front of him. Okay. Border. Hold left control to show. What's the thing do? Always keep its original target even if attacked. Oh, you can't taunt it. Oh, no, taunt can afford it to. When you attack a civilian ship or Gunstar, it applies boarding, then destroys it. Whoa, that's crazy. Take 10 damage per second, and all critical effects are aggravated into major boarding situations. That's not good. New enemy type. This will be interesting. I dare you to spawn. Nice. Alright, this seems like a good time to try one of these. Well, let's see, because it's not that long. I feel like you should save the nukes when you have... Actually, wait, this is better for this. There's no barrage. Oh, it's not in range. Well, I can wait for it, though. Okay. You firing? Hang on. There we go. Now you go over... Well, you stay here. You go over here, maybe? There we go. 2 minutes left, guys. Yeah, the music's kind of sick. Thankfully, I think my guy can just fly through there. This guy's kind of slow. Auto pause. I'm taking damage. Oh, we got this guy too. Okay. Oh. The ship will now spawn a negative situation in the next sector of the fleet management phase. Not a negative situation. Yikes. What's all you guys? We'll see who wins it. Where's my mouse? Mouse? Be cool, be cool. There it is. Okay. Alright. Click anywhere to continue. Can't use that yet. We're gonna pull in a little over here. Go take out those guys. Level up available. Can I level up during the thing? I don't think I get that border. How long do I have? I have 41 seconds. Nice. Okay, this guy's gonna take that out. Oh, he was ready. Bro was ready the whole time. Just fires as soon as they spawn. That's nice. Okay. Got a nuke coming in. Take it out, buddy. Yeah, okay. So far, not too bad. All right, chat. I think the giveaway is about over. It's over. Congrats to everybody. I got 13 seconds left in the round, so let me just finish this up and then we'll pull the winner. Good luck, everybody. Got 5 keys total. Remember, you just have to have your Steam account linked and a valid community account, and then we will pull the winners live on chat on stream. All right, we did it. Okay, let's see if this works. Hopefully this will bypass my screen I have right now. Hang on, maybe. Dang it. You can draw and validate. Okay, yeah, if you don't mind, Summer, that'd be great. That'd be actually super helpful if you can do that. I just have to pull out the Twitch names, unless you think you can do that too. Maybe you can DM me the list. That'd be great. I'm trying. Okay, guys. Do I do this? Okay, here's my options. I can either I can stay on this scene till the end and just end on this, or I can restart OBS to switch to full cam. I kind of just want to stay on this scene, do we not? No, we're just doing Twitch names. Which I think there's a new option for this actually they added, isn't there? Let me see. If I go into finished, there's like an event mode or something someone is mentioning. You want to restart? Okay, chat, listen to me closely. I'm gonna start OBS for like 2 seconds. I have to restart it to switch scenes because it's like the OBS process is hung right now. So I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna restart in 2 seconds. Okay, I'll give Summer a second to pick the stuff. Okay, and then I'll be in my full cam, so it'll be good. Just keep it like that. You think? All right, I'll keep. I don't feel like it's fine. Let's see the winners. 5 total winners, guys. Here's your actions, your data. So here's the performance basically of the giveaway. We had a total of 816 unique users. So that's your people who entered. We had a total of 18,774 entries. So good luck to you. I think the maximum entries that you could have, let's see, is 35, which a hot number you guys have. But yeah, if you got 35 entries, you maxed out your odds to win. That was all the codes and all the methods of entry. So good luck to you. Yeah, it's not thinking too stressed. Let's see. So Summer is in the process of drawing the winners. Tell me when they're valid, Summer, and I'll go check. Yes, there's a Marvel Rivals video in the background, Goku. I was checking out the new season, okay? Don't hate me. Don't hate me. They put out some news. We took a midstream break just to check on it. Okay, let me pull this up here. And remember, guys, the way this works is you can win across both Twitch and YouTube. The winners will get the keys sent to their Legion Gaming community accounts. There's a DMing system on the site, so if you win, make sure you check there. Summer's just validating you guys all have valid accounts before we actually announce the winners right now. And then I'll get ready to pull up the actual winners here too, because it shows us like the real names, but we're gonna show you guys the I'm gonna call the Twitch names. I think most of you guys are probably on Twitch statistically. And even if you're on YouTube, you might have still linked your Twitch account. So I'll just call all 5 Twitch names if we have 5 of them. Let me see. I got 1, I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Are we all good, Summer? They're all valid? Give me the blessing and I shall announce them. Just to make sure. Got your DM thing? No one's been DM'd yet, I think. Well, actually, maybe they have. I don't know. Maybe Summer's just crushing it, but we'll see. All good. Okay, guys, here's the 5 winners. Congrats. And remember, just one more shout out too for Games Planet. Thank you guys for giving the keys to us, Games Planet, for you guys. And if you don't get the game today, but you're still interested, you can get it for a discount on their site, as always. And we have more coming through on Thursday for Spacecraft, same time. So good luck to all of you. Here we go. 5 total winners from all over the globe. The first one from Twitch. Twitch's Twitch username is Wanapix, WHANAPIX. Wanapix, congrats, you're the first winner of 5. Second winner is on Twitch as well, which is Mateus OV. Mateus, congrats. Love to see it. That's 2. Third one is the Twitch username is ATFixTeam @Fix. Congrats. Love to see it. That's the third. Fourth one is Twitch name is, this is kind of a cool one, Ilaim, ILAEM, 5-letter username. That's pretty cool. Ilaim, I don't know how to say it right, but yeah, congrats. And then the fifth one, the fifth and final winner for today, Twitch username is its_dynamicx. It's dynamic X. Congrats to all 5 winners. Appreciate you guys. Again, check your community accounts on gaming for the code sent to you from Summer later today. And don't forget, in terms of upcoming stuff, 2 big things coming this week still. I put a post on community for this. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern is the Dishonored 2 giveaway, okay? So if you've not already gotten Dishonored 2 from channel points, starting tomorrow at 12, you can join the community site and join the line to get a free copy of Dishonored 2 on Steam. We have 5,000 total keys for that one starting tomorrow, and it'll go until it's gone. Probably go pretty quick though, because there's a lot of coverage on that. So that's tomorrow at noon. And then on Thursday, I'm back, same time, 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern, and we're showing Spacecraft on stream. And I have 5 more keys for that game also coming on Thursday. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Yeah, Dishonored 2 for points is done actually. People actually got all the keys for the points. It went very fast. So appreciate you guys. I will also try to throw a raid really quickly. I'm going to end the YouTube stream. So YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then on Twitch side, I'm going to try to throw a raid up from my side monitor here, which I think I can do. Let me check my following list really quickly. By the way, if you guys are streamers and you're